What's up guys, Foozono here and welcome back to another Roblox video. In this video, I will be showing you guys all boss locations in 2nd C. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So the first boss in 2nd C is located at the Kingdom of Rose. So what you want to do is from the docks, you want to continue to go and past this mansion. So past here, and here over here is the cafe. And right here, there's a mountain on top of here. And so on top of that is the diamond, which is the first boss. This guy is a bit harder than the bosses at 1st C, and he is level 750. Now, the next boss isn't exactly a boss. It's the factory. So, the factory is kind of like a raid. So on the screen, it'll say factory starting in I believe it's 5 minutes or 30 seconds, either one of those. But yeah, it'll say factory starting, and then you can come over here, and the person whoever does the most damage to the factory will get the fruit that the factory gives. Next is the Jeremy boss. So for Jeremy, you want to go back to the docks at the Kingdom of Rose. Okay, so from the docks, you want to go to this top mountain. So an easy way to do that is to just slowly climb up these smaller ones. And so at the top over here is the Jeremy boss. The next boss is the Fajita, or Fajita, whatever you like to call it. I'm not really sure. And he is located at Green Zone. So here at the entrance of the Green Zone, you can go over here to the quest giver. And now there's a straight direct path to where the Fajita is, or Fajita, whatever you like to call it. And he will be right here. The next boss is Dawn Swan. So it's finally the actual swan. This is the whole reason the military detective sent you to the 2nd C. So back at the Kingdom of Rose, on this mansion up here, Dawn Swan can be found. So if you want to go up there real quick, so here you will meet a man named Trevor. So Trevor will allow you to go meet Dawn Swan. In return, he wants you to give him a fruit that's at least 1 million plus. So once you give him the fruit, Trevor will accept it, and then you can go down here in this room. Here is the Swan's room, where the swan will be located. So the next boss that I would like to talk about is the Cursed Captain. Now, the Cursed Captain is a raid boss, so it takes a long time for him to spawn. But when he does, you will see at the top of your screen, a shiver runs down your spine. The Cursed Captain is located at the Cursed Ship. So from the bridge at the Green Zone and the Kingdom of Rose, you want to keep coming this way to the graveyard. And near the graveyard, you will see this ship. So at this ship, you can go inside, and the Cursed Captain will be there. Though he'll only be there once it says a shiver runs down your spine. So once you do enter, you want to continue to go straight and then up the staircase. And right in this room, the Cursed Captain shall wait for you. So the next boss is the Smoke Admiral. The Smoke Admiral is at Hot and Cold Island. So right from the graveyard, right here, you will see an island. One side is freezing cold and the other side is burning hot. So once you reach this island, you want to go to the hot side, where you will see this room with a bunch of spikes. You want to go in there. And in here will be the Smoke Admiral. So, do you guys remember the Ice Admiral? We had to fight him to get into 2nd C. Now the next boss is the Awakened Ice Admiral. This guy is at the Ice Castle. So right now on my screen, you can see this castle in the far distance. It's pretty far away. So I recommend using a boat like the Enforcer. So here it is, the ice castle. It's right behind the frozen island over here. So once you get to the ice castle, you want to go up into the castle and the awakened ice admiral will be waiting there for you. So this guy is pretty hard. He's level 1400 and this is what he looks like. Now the next boss that I would like to talk about is Blackbeard. So Blackbeard spawns on this island right next to the ice castle. So he doesn't actually spawn without the player's help. So what the player needs to do is he needs to get this like key sort of thing. And he needs to come to this dark arena and put the key in here. And Blackbeard will spawn. This key is kind of like the God's Chalice of Second Saiyan. Now the next boss is the Tidekeeper. Now the Tidekeeper can be found right over here from the dark arena. So it's right here. A bunch of high-level players will be there. Here is the Forgotten Island. It has the skull in front of the island, so it's unmistakably the Forgotten Island. So once you enter the skull, you want to climb up the ramp and you'll get to the quest giver for the Tidekeeper. Now the Tidekeeper is located on a different island. So what you want to do is you want to keep going forward and you'll see a small little island over here, or I should really call it a peninsula since it's not really an island. So right over here you will see the Tidekeeper. There is one boss that I forgot to mention. So his name is Order and he is found at the Hot and Cold Island. So Order can be spawned by the player as many times as you want. The only thing you need is fragments. So once you're here at the Hot and Cold Island, you want to go to the back of the Smoke Admiral's room. So back here, over here, there will be a door. So it's right up here and you can enter in. Oh, a shiver runs down your spine. This is the Cursed Captain. So this guy will give you the chip to spawn Order. So see, you want to buy a microchip for 1,000, no refunds. So never mind, I don't want to do it right now. But once you do get the microchip, you want to head over here to the top. So once you're here at the top, there will be an entrance over here and you want to go down. Okay, so now that you've come down here, you can stand in this tube with a microchip and have your friend stand in here. With the microchip, you can press the button. And then it'll teleport you into the raid area and you will be locked in there till you defeat Order. And you can do this as many times as you want till you run out of fragments. So to get into 3rd Sea, you need to defeat Rip Indra, and that's a pretty long quest to do. So if you'd like to see that video, make sure to comment that down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, hit the notifications bell, and leave a like on this video. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Goodbye!